So there's this woman, Brea from Missouri, who's addicted to eating sand. Yeah, that very same stuff that gets all up in your cracks and crevices every time you're trying to enjoy a nice vacation at the beach with the family, or maybe even a couple thousand dirty, horny strangers who haven't showered in 3 days. The last intimate touch they felt was with a stranger that they met on Tinder that night. These are the losers that spend all their money on backwoods and Fireball. No one knows how the fuck they're getting home. So much of daddy's money has been spent. This is all just a fuckfest, man. Jeez, those fucks just love the environment, don't they? But for real, I thought I was the Sandman, but this girl can't stop eating that dirt of the ocean. She's a texture kind of girl, and she's really all about that crunch that the sand provides.
My name is Brea. I'm 19 years old. I'm addicted to eating sand. I just love the crunch. It's always good on top of food, like a seasoning or something.
I can't lie, that crunch is pretty damn satisfying. Maybe this chick has a promising career in ASMR, and this addiction all started 5 years ago when Brea accidentally ended up with a mouthful of sand at the beach. Listen, I don't know how the fuck she managed that one. It seems to me like she was always curious, and when no one was looking, she just buried her head in the sand like one of those dumb birds. And ever since that trip, she absolutely loved those mineral particles. She just adores the way the sand gathers up in her teeth, and she loves to save it like a little snack for later.
My favorite combination of sand is when I mix it with gum. It's just like mouth-watering.
She eats sand over 6 times a day and has consumed sand over 11,000 times in the last half decade. She just carries it around in her little red box of death, and she'll eat sand anywhere. On the train, on the plane, after class, off her ass. She just needs that oh so satisfying crunch between her pearly whites.
I lick my finger and then dip it inside of the sand and put it on the back of my teeth and just chew it. I like the fact that it grits on my teeth. It gives it that crunch that you don't get from food.
And so the crunch is really her addiction, and when she's running low on sand, she just chews on fucking nail filers to get that similar crunch in her mouth.
Put it like on the back of my teeth and just go like this.
You know, her doctor and dentist got together like 2 little girls watching a Shane Dawson documentary series, and they were watching this episode mad as fuck, about to burst in there like about,
"You're better than this, girl. I could save you."
Listen, motherfucker, you do not have enough sugar for me, okay?
hey, she don't want to be saved, big man. And I guess Brea ain't located near a beach, because these days the playground is the plug.
My favorite sand is actually the sand from the playground or a park. It's natural, it's straight from the earth. It's really good and it's really crunchy.
Oh yeah, it's so natural, along with all the trash floating around out there and the animals / insects pissing and shitting all over the place. It must just be so good for you, girl.
I don't know exactly what's in the sand that I eat, but I really don't care. I couldn't even imagine what I would do without sand.
And they say these types of contaminations can cause lethal illnesses because of the massive amounts of potential bacteria and parasites in this sand. So she finally breaks it to her best friend over a little ladies' night, getting the old claws sawed down. She was probably watering at the mouth watching her nails get filed and just couldn't hold it in any longer.
I like chewing on nail files and grinding them on the back of my teeth. Why you do that? They give me like this tingly feeling in my body.
It seems like her friend Precious has the exact same reaction as most of us at home. Brea shows her how it's done using the nail filer, and her friend really isn't with it. You can see her questioning the whole friendship right then and there. Like, you know when you're kicking in with someone and then the whole time you're just kind of thinking about how you're never gonna see that bitch again? Well, my girl Precious had that epiphany right about here. Everyone's looking at Brea like the nutcase she is. Her homie doesn't even want to make eye contact anymore. This wasn't exactly the precious moment she was hoping for.
It's kind of making my teeth hurt a little bit.
I also like to eat sand. Gotta do it every single day.
So then she heads to the doctor to see how bad she's fucked herself up. They take an x-ray and find sand in this bitch's colon. It's going crazy, moving around, cutting shit up down there.
Depending where your sand comes from, you could actually acquire certain infections from that. One that can be life-threatening is the acquisition of parasitic infections.
And so the doctor recommends that she puts an end to this once and for all, and she actually does it. You know, this chick learns her lesson, she doesn't want to die, and so after the shooting, she cut the sand off cold turkey, and these days she really just sticks to that nail filer. But what do you guys think about this story? Could you be with someone who eats sand, or maybe you are searching for that satisfying crunch? Hey, we're not here to judge on Jamari. But I do want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please drop a like for the boy, subscribe to me, and go follow me on my socials at Jamari Speaks. We can have some good conversations. I'll talk to you guys later, maybe real soon. Peace.
Here it goes. 806 with keys in my hand, cruising around with blunts in the van. There's no one that says that I can, but shit, I just know I'm the man. America to Afghanistan, get the picture, no panoram. Draw a logo with colored crayons. You disobey and you lead a land like I provide my fucking fam. Either way, I collect these fees. Everybody in fucking need. All I focus is smoking trees and making music. I pursue it, move around and I'm so fluid. Y'all knew, or you did. Fuck around, you get shit.